Welcome to the horniest anime characters countdown, where we dive into the realm of relentless libido and unquenchable thirst. Okay, that was a weird introduction. Perversion and anime go together. It's an unbeatable match. Therefore, every other show has to have that one character whose entire personality revolves around their lust. Be it physic-defying movements, panty shots, or beach episodes. Anime can be very thirsty, so we're going to look at some of the thirstiest characters that anime has to offer. Things are about to get weird. Yes, I have talked about this dude before in one of my videos. Go check it out. Manetta is the type of perv that the anime community hates with a burning passion. In fact, I'm not sure I've ever met someone who actually likes this weak-ass, diaper-wearing dude. And that's because perversion is his only character trait. Whenever he's on screen, it's so that he can ogle one of the female characters or comment on their appearance. The latter of which is always quite ironic considering his getup. Damn, this guy's annoying. A literal child has shown a stronger moral backbone than Manetta, and he's your typical peeping Tom that also occasionally gropes people. Oh, with no fear. So, yeah, I don't think I have to explain further why this dude is one of the thirstiest characters out there.
If I was the only one asking to see the other rooms, then everyone would yell at me.
The female gender is probably the only thing that's keeping Zenitsu from running into the woods and giving up demon slaying altogether. The dude likes to avoid combat whenever possible. You could say that he's a lover, not a fighter, but that's not exactly true either. On the one hand, he does try to be a lover every day, but it's never reciprocated. And on the other hand, while he doesn't want to fight, he ends up kicking some serious butt. This is the duality of Zenitsu. Oh, and him chasing Nezuko around with a goofy smile on his face. Bro, she doesn't want you leave her. And next up, we have one of the strongest mentors in Naruto. Jiraiya is like the modern Master Roshi. He's that one old dude that just can't help but peep on every woman in his vicinity. In fact, if he spent half the time he dedicates to peeping to training, he probably wouldn't have so many sad AMVs on YouTube. Jokes aside, everyone loves Jiraiya, regardless of how objectively creepy his antics are. Because at the end of the day, even though he spends most of his time thinking about women, he still steps up to the plate when his help is needed. Not like Manetta. I wouldn't seek help from him whatsoever.
It's easily 106. What is? 106 centimeters.
At any given moment, Albedo is prepared to jump Momonga's bones, regardless of who happens to be watching. In fact, him high-fiving her would probably give her an emotional high that would last for years. And while everyone looks up to Momonga as a god, which he is, Albedo is definitely the most upfront about making it sexual. My girl is thirsty and needs some bone marrow now. I mean, at the first few episodes, she was thirsty already, so you can understand why Albedo gifs are probably the easiest way to explain otherworldly horniness and thirst. And then we have the creepiest perv on the list. With Hisoka, we move away from the haha nosebleed perv archetype and go straight into therapy territory. After all, nothing about this pervy clown is all that funny. Not at all. Hisoka enjoys himself quite a bit during battle, regardless of the enemy, which has led to a few very popular pictures of him looking absolutely ecstatic. And let's not sugarcoat it. He's very much a groomer. He watched Gon's every move and slowly pushed him into becoming a fighter worthy of his attention. So, yeah, this beloved groomer killer clown is quite the thirsty fellow. Talk about a brand new sentence. Manetta, my guy, I think you're of the hook with this one. And there you have it, folks. The top 5 horniest anime characters. Remember, while these characters may have a one-track mind, it's all in good fun. Just be sure to keep your nosebleeds in check and your parental controls activated. Until next time, stay tuned for more anime antics, and remember, don't let your hormones hijack your sense of humor.